Go Trump!
Why would they let Lil Baby in the Illuminati?
Are you voting for Trump?
Is the Illuminati real?
All this and more on today's episode of On the Porch. Welcome back to a whole nother episode of On the Porch. Guys, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, go to other platforms such as Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever that is. Leave us 5 stars, say something nice, move us up those charts. Follow us on Instagram _ On the Porch. And BJ.
You passed it too quick.
I did.
Yeah. Pass it back one more time.
BJ.
Hey man,
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, it's your boy _ BJ Real, man. We back here with another episode of On the Porch, man. Y'all keep liking those videos, y'all keep commenting, and make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at _ On the Porch.
Well, it's been a crazy week.
Let's get into it.
A lot of stuff going on.
Been a roller coaster.
First of all, I don't even know. Was we here? Did we talk about the debate between Biden and Trump?
We didn't talk about that little high school little.
I said I got ignored. I lied. It just takes me back.
He's a winner, guys.
Woohoo, baby! Hey, get your ass. All right, but
Nah, that was so like I didn't even consider that like a serious presidential election. It was more like so entertainment.
I
It was
would
funny
like
to watch
say
it.
that when I was in office,
You're Trump.
when I was in office, we had the best black jobs ever.
That nigga don't know. That man don't know no number. None. That nigga would be like, we were the best to do it. We're gonna do it again.
Make
And
America.
it's here to stay.
Hey, but who you voting for?
Bro. No cap. The way this election's going, man, I might just stay out of it and just talk about people who voted.
And say y'all nigga dumb as hell.
That's what I'm saying. It's entertainment at this point, bro. Like the way both of each side is presenting herself is like entertainment. More so Biden.
I mean, but I think the black vote I mean, Trump got the black vote right now for sure.
But you know what they said the Democrats doing to the black vote? It doesn't even matter right now because that was the whole part of the Democrat plan. But we'll get into that later on the podcast.
Do it, my boy. First of all, y'all know Umar is a motherfucking trusted source.
Yes, Umar is stamped.
Stamped. So we not
He
going.
says goes.
I think the reason why Donald Trump is getting more support from black people, this would be the first election since the 1930s that black people voted more for a Republican than a Democrat. So history might be made in November. But the black bourgeoisie is on their job and they out there because they know if Trump wins, they're done. No more contract, no more set aside. You see what I'm saying? Because remember, the black bourgeoisie is only fighting for their own personal stake. They don't care about black folks. And the Democrats, if you can't deliver the black vote, what good are you? So they all going if they lose. They're not fighting for us, they fighting for themselves. Couple reasons why black folks may go Republican in November. I think it's finally beginning to seep in. I think black people are really starting to see that we've been had. To have voted this way for 90 years and got nothing out of it, it's time for a change of some sort. That's number one. Number two, I think a lot of black people are attracted to Donald Trump's unapologetic disposition. Completely different from Barack Obama and Joe Biden. Even though he's a racist, the entertainment aspect of Donald Trump is winning blacks. Number three, Donald Trump claims to care about the economic state of black America, which he doesn't. He said that the first term, it ain't do nothing. But he's speaking directly to black America where Joe Biden is not. And I think that's why he's going to carry a lot of votes, especially black men. Because what is the black man's biggest issue? Money. Biden ain't even talking about it. So Donald Trump, for the first time in almost 100 years, he may carry the black vote.
That makes a lot of sense because Biden, I mean, Trump is more of one of us.
All jokes aside, bro. Let's be real here. Niggas been voted Democrat. I ain't never been leaving that party shit really, bro. But these black niggas, these black folks, been going for this, trying to get your clips right, bro. Nah, no cap. This is crazy because it's like we've literally been voting Democratic for so long. Black people. Just because they say they for black people.
Yeah.
Have gotten nothing out of it. They have never done, nothing has really changed. So like you said, 90 years, most black people are usually Democratic. I barely even know a black Republican.
It's like it's almost a sin in the black community to be like Republican.
Man,
it's like you're frown. Like people look at you and be like, "You're Republican? Like you're voting for Trump? Like he's racist? You know that, right?" I'm like, but the way like Democrats and Republicans is set up, it's like both sides have like it's a balance of like this side's gonna do this, and that. And then you like those three things, and this side does those three things that you like, but this is all the bad stuff that comes with them. And to a certain extent, when you look at them, it's like it's a lose-lose. Like
a lose
every time. But
I mean, this man Trump, bro. I just feel like like I said, we like the way Trump pretty much just more entertaining at this point. Yeah. So that's why I feel like he gonna win the black vote. And the thing is, we just don't have no faith in Biden, bro. This man, you telling me this man can't even remember what he got to say on stage?
Bro, they're thinking about, bro, it was a report that came out. Let me play the video, bro. It was a public like press conference, and they were like asking like, has Biden been tested for like dementia and like other stuff? And then like the lady just walked off the podium.
They actually just had a meeting at the UN where Biden was calling, and then after they asked somebody, I don't know who it is, but basically somebody that's big on the Democratic Party, whatever, and they basically asked him like, "Hey, is he going to step down?" And her answer is, "Right now we're in the middle of making that decision." So like it's dead ass.
But then he came out with like two public statements saying I'm not stepping down.
That was just like today though. But I mean,
that was today,
or like yesterday. But the thing, yeah, he probably not stepping down, but you're stupid because he has a choice. He has that choice. Never mind. Let me shut up. But
someone made a valid point about like the dementia thing, because it's like they were saying like if a nuclear weapon was like coming at us and they have to go get the clearance from President Biden to like react or retaliate or do anything, they're like, if a missile's coming straight at us, like how fast can he react or like do something or like you know what I mean? Like they gotta go wake him up out of bed, drag him, like put his shoes on, wipe his butt.
My milk used to cost a nickel.
Nigga, we need to shot at us. I haven't been shot at in a year. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
But I feel like they lost the Democrats, and it's like, I feel like when we say Democrats, it's basically the black vote.
Yeah, for sure.
They lost the black vote when inflation went up. And then it was kind of like a perfect alley-oop, the way how it went from Obama to like how Trump was kind of in like the coronavirus era. And then it's like they had to pump money back in because people were at home, people weren't working. So it's like it made him look real good. We don't know if he could do that again.
Yeah.
We don't know if that's how it's gonna look again because obviously we were in a pandemic. So it's like it was kind of a perfect.
You know what?
It was perfect timing for Trump.
So you know we're actually in the black community. We're not talking about the bougie black. Like I know like. They don't know nothing else. They just go, "Oh, we hope Trump win, bro. We were him when he was in, bro. We had everything, bro. We had PPP, we had everything." So of course they're gonna vote for him. I mean, how wouldn't they? You know what I mean?
Nah, but then you got the other side, like the older crowd that doesn't really look at stuff like that. Like they're more focused and honed in on like, is he racist or not, or like what's he doing, like what he says and stuff, rather than what he's actually done and what he's gonna do. Like they look at all the little, I didn't like the way he says this. Like a president shouldn't be like that. But they were like,
thank you. The older people get on my nerves real bad about
like
that.
Like they were saying, like Trump
Stop
wasn't.
kicking.
Oh, that's what it's done. But yeah, what you call it? Trump wasn't racist because Trump was stamped in the black community, like between like rappers, everything, like and everybody, until he started running for president.
No, he was Democratic this whole time. He's always been Democrat. He's always been a Democrat until the president. I swear, that's the thing. He's gonna say whatever he got to say to be able to make sure he's the president, bro. He was look it up, bro. It's facts. Like, yes, bro. He was a Democrat.
That's funny.
And now, hey,
like, we need a front runner.
No, he gonna say whatever he got to do to be able to make sure that he is the what's calling. Now, this one thing I do like about Trump though. This ain't even on schedule.
Be like a toxic dude.
This right here, bro.
Says anything.
Favorite President Trump story.
Like y'all can't tell me this ain't hard.
My favorite President Trump story. When we were negotiating with the Taliban, when President Trump was still the president, President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this. And he said, "If you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you." Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home, and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room. Do you know for 18 months not a single American was killed in Afghanistan? You told me in a previous interview.
Come on, bro. Like,
I like the way he handles himself.
yeah, it's like, yeah, it's reckless or whatever. And I know y'all be like, and it's really stupid because he really just don't be knowing. His ignorance really helps him out a fuck ton. It's like, even though he's smart, bro, but he's smart, bro. He won't make it as far if he wasn't. But his ignorance of like not knowing what people do or not knowing who people are, that's like me talking. That's like me going up to like Mike Tyson. Mind you, I ain't never seen Mike Tyson fight in my life. I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he may bump into me a little bit, and I see he bumps me. I just be like, hey, fuck, hey, Nick, hey, you bump to me again, I'm gonna whoop your. That's just like me doing that. And I'm like, bro, you don't know who Mike Tyson is. This nigga obviously could beat my ass, but it's like, yeah, my ignorance.
I think we're back.
All right, we're back. All right, what we talking about?
We were talking about how Trump, like the way he acts and the way he handles himself is like very needed because when you have dementia and stuff like that, it kind of makes you look weak among the nations and other countries and stuff. So like people like China just do anything they want and change the lower the U.S. dollar and stuff like that, or like people just try us and go to war, or threatening us with nukes, and we get rid of like our embassies and stuff in other countries. No one gives us respect. So when you got somebody like Trump, like we'll send one right back at you. It kind of helps sometimes.
I ain't cap though.
So it's
Would
like,
you be scared of Biden?
yeah.
I wouldn't be scared of Biden nowhere. Like me I'm not. Like
As a grown
what?
man,
Man, what?
as a businessman, as a anything, no.
As I'm lead up another country, I'm like, hey, bro, did y'all hear him talking? He said he finna do what? We finna fuck them up.
Man, we about to mess the United States up so much in the time that he's in office. Like we should do so much damage. Like we should be ahead of them.
I'm actually rooting for him to win. If I'm another country, I'm like, please let this nigga.
Bro. But do you even think the election is real? Like,
No.
because you know how they say, like, you have all these, like, false, like, things going on and stuff, or, like...
The electoral vote shows that election not real. You do all this stuff. Y'all get all these votes. Trump won. And then nigga won. Oh, yeah, but he won an electoral vote.
What does that mean? Like...
Nobody cares if... who did the citizens vote for?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I
all
thought
that
that's
shit
what country we lived in, basically.
That's what it's supposed to be. Not, oh, well, I get that he won, but we want this nigga in.
So if we don't control it, there has to be like someone higher up than them that controls it. So who is that?
The Illuminati.
But is that even real? Like, is that even a thing?
Yes, for sure.
How?
There's no coincidence with the signs and stuff this nigga be doing. It's no coincidence. It can't be.
How is the Illuminati real?
So all those things that
They throw up a sign over their eye or something, and now they're just
Is that not the sign that's supposed to be Illuminati?
It sounds like great marketing. It's like I throw it up, then a lot of people talk about me saying I'm Illuminati, watch my music videos and stuff, and my career goes up.
I mean, maybe, but I don't care too much. I ain't in it. Them niggas ain't paying me no way.
But I'm saying like, because it's like, bro, the people we be saying that's in the Illuminati, like, let's say like Lil Baby.
Nigga ain't
bro,
rich
Lil
enough.
Baby from Atlanta, bro.
They not. I don't think they. I think you got to be real up to be Illuminati. I don't think
Like Meek Mill, they try to say he's an Illuminati.
I don't think he's rich enough.
That's what I'm saying.
We
like the people that have like the basic knowledge of the Illuminati, we say like people like that are in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
And it's like no way that person, they trust that person with that information. And like you said, they don't make enough money where it's like you don't even run nothing. They don't even care about you.
Yeah, why would I put you in Illuminati?
Why are we gonna tell you our plans and stuff and we make
But I guess it's they could use them as a puppet though, because they do have control over some type of like audience, or they do have something they can influence. They have some type of influence, and influence is everything. So like, if I can influence you to be able to put this into people, well, I don't think it gotta be Illuminati. I just think that's the agenda that they push. It's just like, nigga, go talk about killing people and selling drugs.
So are they? It's damn near like the rappers or like just rappers and influencers. They're like on the same level as like the news, basically.
Yeah, they got the same amount of influence.
That's crazy.
Damn near, but it's the other people that's
so they're being controlled necessarily. So they're big, like they're basically like big marketing campaigns. It's like
yes,
y'all know how they have Jake from State Farm. It's like we'll get Future to talk about fucking hoes and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so we're gonna
At
make
40
him
fucking years old, so we can make sure that we keep these folks out here from from having a family and building something. Let's just tell them, go out here, buy paddocks, buy this, do this with multiple different females. Very stupid approach to have. He makes great music though, but it's very
Bro,
stupid.
I'm from Atlanta, and I mess with Future so hard, bro. But then I like just sit back. I think it's because I'm getting older. I just sit back
Just
and
listen
was
to
like, I just listened to like most of his songs. I was like, bro, he really don't be talking about nothing. But like the same.
He talk about how I'm finna mess with multiple females, which is, I mean, it's safer than killing, I guess. But I mean, it's still putting, bro. I feel like the whole agenda is to make sure that we stay down. And by we, I just mean people that's the minority. I ain't even talking about like just black people, just the minority overall, and make sure they stay up. So shit,
It's technically racism.
it's definitely racist. Yeah, duh. It's racism, but the thing is, why are they doing that?
I don't feel like that's a question you could just answer. Like,
They won't do that so they can stay in control. We would never grow. They keep us oppressed. That's all. I'm not saying that's Illuminati.
no, I'm saying,
but pretty sure that
no,
is.
because I'm trying to think. Because I'm like, why? If it's like for America's sake, it's like why black people? Why we had to be the ones oppressed? Why couldn't it be the like reverse?
So
we
really,
on top and
it's
stuff?
really a lot of
country
people,
clubs and stuff.
but we never gonna be the ones that's just they keep black people just get the terrible end of it.
Cause this is what we know. We know we had the worst end of slavery. We was at the worst end of crack in the 80s. We at the worst end now. They said we ain't making no progress on the wealth gap. Like, why we got to get the bare end? Like, dang.
Yeah, it's
We ain't had no one like of color.
but it's because it's slick. It's slick because they scared us. I feel like they know who we really are before we even know who we are.
Have you ever seen that
Like-
video of the Pope? It was like he was kissing like it was like the Rockefellers and the Pope. They like he was kissing. It was like a black man. They were like basically like kissing his hand or like kissing his like feet or something.
Crazy.
And they basically were like giving him his respect, and everybody was like speculating on like who that would be. What's those? I'm trying to think of that group that group of black people that was like very powerful back in the day. Do you know the name?
Moors, not Moors.
It might have been.
Nah, Moors is type of. I don't know who. I don't know, bro. I
don't know.
I don't even want to sound stupid.
I apologize for taking us down that rabbit hole and not knowing the name.
What happened though?
They was basically like the highest people in the world that we say, like the Rockefeller family and stuff. People look up to the Pope and give him that much power and stuff. But it was like a black man that they were giving the most respect to.
Oh.
If I could like show you the video,
okay.
it's like they basically were giving him the like. Imagine a circle, a room full of the most powerful people in the world, and they're walking up to the black dude and like kissing his feet, kissing like his hand and shit. Like he runs the room basically.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I ain't never seen that one, and I ain't never seen a black person be that powerful. And if it is,
I gotta find a video.
And if it is,
I'm gonna insert the video.
if you at
so
the
y'all can
top,
see.
if you at the top bit, bro, and you doing that, that's crazy. If you doing it to your own people, bro, dang.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know where
We did sell ourselves though.
we sold ourselves, but
We sold our own.
why
people
we
to
had to
slavery.
get the
Think
bare
about
end of the stick? Like nobody thought of like we eventually gonna stay at the bottom of this. Like
No,
this.
'cause-
Like who? Like
'cause right
where
now,
was
bro-
our logical thinkers back then?
it. Money. That's what nigga shit. You want how much you finna give us for this black guy, this little kid?
America,
Yeah.
we print our own money. That's why we in
I'm
so
not
much
talking
debt.
America. I'm talking about
Oh,
when
just
they,
overall?
in the beginning when we first started getting brought over here. If we was already over, we would probably
was already over
we
here.
was already over here. We ain't even gonna get into that though. I mean, I don't know, but like I said, they gonna keep us down just because they really know who we are. So that's the reason why they do it. They do it because they're like, we know these people are actually powerful. These are actual gods.
You little baby gay.
But hell no, not
I don't believe that.
not a real nigga from Atlanta. Not where I'm from.
Like all them Michael Rubin parties and stuff, bro. I don't believe that, bro.
You don't think
These
that?
grown ass men, you think they just
They
over
just-
here
man, they
bending over for a couple million?
Nigga just got invited to a party, bro. If I get invited to a micro room party, I'm going to.
That's what I said. No, that was crazy. And it's like all these people and celebrities talk about it, but I'm like, I just understand networking. So I'm like, what other networking event is bigger than that, going to that party, being with that much money in the room? So it's like, why wouldn't you be there? Because I think it was like Joe Budden, he was saying, he made a take. He was basically saying like, they all literally pulled up to this party on July 3rd where they could have been anywhere in the world. I was like, bro, that's really the biggest networking event probably going on in the world right now. So why wouldn't, at least the United States?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you pull up to that event?
And then I guess
So that whole Illuminati like story, I'm kind of to get off. I'm starting to like fall off that train to a certain extent. Maybe the freak offs.
No, I said I think I seen something about the invitations that they sent and what they represent and all that stuff. So, but I mean, I ain't got no video in there right now.
Oh, dang.
So yeah,
I wish you had that information. That sounds.
I seen. I could probably try to find it. Let me see.
This is the highest profile party in the world called the All-White Party. It's hosted by billionaire Michael Rubin and it happens every year on the 4th of July. But there was something about the invitations that just didn't sit right with me. This one is Tom Brady's. This one right here is Drake's. And this is Quavo's. You can see all of the celebrities' invitations if you just look them up. But if you pause and look at the artwork, there's some weird stuff going on. These invitations were done by George Condo. This is a very popular artist, and some of his artwork goes for millions of dollars, and he gave each celebrity their own unique invitation. And I looked up some of his artwork, and he has a lot of interesting stuff, including when he collabed with Kanye West for one of his album covers, he drew him up a bunch of artwork. Yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. A lot of people question what actually goes down during this party, especially after they saw what Michael Rubin made Meek Mill do, jumping around like a bunny because he supposedly lost the bet. And then in the private jet, when Lil Baby and Meek Mill were saying that they were going to get drunken hugs if they don't behave at the party.
Tonight, I don't care what anyone says, you're getting a drunken hug. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
Did anyone else find the invitations?
A drunken hug tonight. BJ, would you take a drunken hug that night?
I would. He would get a drunk in the elbow.
No, not Lil Baby. Lil Baby wouldn't give no elbow.
Imagine though, if you got a drunken hug by a billionaire.
I guess what you gonna do about it? Probably just take that shit, huh? Get the fuck off me, for me.
What, you gonna cuss him out?
At his party with his security.
Flip him over your shoulder? You gonna laugh that shit off and hope nobody got a picture. Just how Lil Baby did. You gonna be like, I hope nobody took a picture of that shit.
Lil Baby, they get their butt touched. That would happen in that picture though, at least.
Now them pictures throwed off, and it was funny because I came across Buddy Page, that weird looking guy that be making artwork and stuff.
Oh.
I came across his page, and literally all his artwork is like some crazy sex or like demonic type of illustration or something.
That's the only thing. It's like, and mostly people be like, school. I don't know,
but are they freaked out or is it like what's the point?
It's really hard. It's not hard to say, bro. We already know it's something demonic behind all this stuff. I don't care what you say. Yeah,
we sacrificing this.
We can all say like, oh, Illuminati, like that junk is definitely real. It's been like it's too many things. Even with people trying to come out and say something about it, and they get knocked off. That there alone shows you that it's real.
Because the Illuminati would mean is organized. So it's like some type of structure, some type of hierarchy.
Yeah.
And that ends with the devil.
Oh, for sure.
Basically.
Got to.
And I heard something about how like the Rockefellers are basically, they like stay in some type of house that is like possessed or demonic or something. And they get basically taken over by the spirit or something. So their whole point in life is just to disrupt world order.
World order,
like,
and it obviously
disrespect God.
It's yes, and it's
So
something.
that's the whole
It's a deeper thing behind it, and why they're doing that, because ultimately it's always just a spiritual warfare going, good versus evil.
Yeah,
that's the world naturally, positive versus negative. That's just how it goes. So the negative or the bad is always trying to beat the good. It's always a competition. So when they tell you this life is a competition, they mean it. So stop acting like it's not. Like you're literally fighting a spiritual warfare every day. We always have choices. We get up every day and we have a choice to do good or evil, good or bad. Like we have a choice.
Yeah.
And we decide on what depends on what we do that day. That's what we decide to do.
Yeah.
It's always a decision, baby. It's always a decision.
And before we go on to the next topic, all I'm gonna say is there be close to what? I think they said like 300,000 missing kids a year in the world. But it's like, if y'all know how much them kids be going for, it's like only a select class that could pay for it. But
so
that was just a little fun fact. But go ahead.
Selling children?
Yeah.
I think BJ be talking about doing that, but he ain't got no money to do it though. So
I ain't never got down. They ain't never paid me from it.
I feel you.
Let me pause. That was a messed up joke.
Wow.
That was even.
Clip this one up, please. Clip this one up. Oh, good. This boy.
I apologize.
You had something that you wanted to play? That you wanted to show?
Man,
I got you.
yeah,
I'm
nah.
just saying. Dang, bro, you trash.
I really just had the Illuminati. I just showed up today, guys. Honestly.
Oh my gosh, this man is trash.
We need to get to the relationship.
Nah, I ain't even got that video. You do. But we're gonna listen to this though real quick.
Yeah. Well, look,
Wait.
because it isn't.
Do y'all think y'all think we live in a simulation? All right, no, I'm before I start.
You gotta like explain what's a simulation.
All right, wait. So since 2020, do y'all feel like the world is real?
Yes.
Since 2020,
I got cuts, bruises, and everything.
you feel like it's real?
Yes.
Okay.
You know how
You
people
on a
say
big
it
head,
doesn't
guys.
feel real ever since 2020. Yeah. Well, look, it's because it isn't. For the decades leading up to 2020, there was something going on that the general public never could have expected. Certain aspects of our technology weren't only just providing services for us, they were planning a dramatic shift of consciousness. Google Earth, for the last 25 years, has been creating a completely digitized, three-dimensional blueprint of the entire planet, a perfect database of 3D tracked images of what our external world looks like. While all of our devices that were inside the home, riddled with cameras, have been slowly building back-end digitized replicas of what our households look and feel like. Silently, this siphoned visual information was being harnessed to build a massive digitized replica of our world inside and out, a kind of complex virtual reality that perfectly mimics the real one. Our digital footprints were used to create hyper-realistic digital avatars in this world that look and feel just like us. This virtual reality was being prepared for us to step into.
Okay, wait. Even if they made this digital replica of the Earth, how would they put us in there without us knowing?
Our cell towers are essentially riddled with high-powered neural transmitters, which, with properly pressurized electromagnetic field disbursement, could be used to target the consciousness in every individual within range and essentially absorb the consciousness out of the body and relocate it theoretically even into a digital environment. This process is called a snapshot conscious swap. It can happen instantaneously without the individual being able to grasp what had happened. They'd maybe feel lightheaded for a moment, think it was nothing more than a heat wave. And at some point during 2020, that is exactly what happened. It's why a lot of people couldn't smell or taste. The simulation was still catching up to synthetic scent and taste transmission.
So 2020, that's COVID.
That's COVID.
And when that was back when they were talking about the 5G.
Yes. Just think about, bro. We might right now, bro. We might not even be real. They probably took our fucking souls out of our house.
But it's something
our
about
bodies, bro, and said, bro, here y'all go, put them in the fake world.
Bro, I knew it, bro. It's something it's something about freaking Elon Musk and the way this bitch talking, bro. It's like you can't trust a man that talks like that.
It's not that he was trying to do it. You know what they said? It's Google.
Bro, it was him. I don't care what he tried to say.
But this the thing, though,
him.
bro. He
was probably a quiet partner.
If that's
1
real
billion.
though, if that's real, bro, have anybody been feeling like time been moving real fast or like stuff been moving like unrealistically weird, right? Like
Man,
even like right now this year, a lot of stuff been going on this year. It's like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, they been skipping through the play. Like, you know how you try to hurry
Yeah.
up it's halftime in a Madden game or something, you just keep tapping A or something. It's like that's how life been feeling lately.
Like,
Like
stuff
just
don't be
been
feeling
skipping
fake.
through.
They all the time like they feeling fake. Like this ain't really happening, bro. Nah, I ain't okay. I
Like,
lost.
what happened?
Bro, I lost a
So-and-so?
partner.
Yeah.
I lost a partner today. I'm at the funeral. I still, bro. That just don't. It just don't feel real. Like, well,
When you
real?
told me like what happened, I was like,
Out of nowhere, it just
I
feels
was like, what?
like some stuff just don't feel real.
It's kind of odd. I don't know,
It's a lot of weird shit going on. Like even with this Trump and Biden thing.
bro. This is like I said. This is entertainment. This is better than the NBA right now. This is better than NFL.
It's better than Bernie for sure.
That was
Oh my bad, brother. It was
that
just
was
good
a
time.
stray.
It was just a good time.
That was a stray.
It was a stray that just hit him, knocked his ass off. Because I ain't gonna lie, his ass trash.
Nah, he his first game he played in, he got his head crossed, and then he was out the other game because he hurt his leg.
Would y'all draft Bernie?
No,
Left his ass in college.
I would have drafted him actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Not for his talent.
Financial.
Not for his talent though.
Financial reasons, though.
Yeah,
Got to.
like all that, his potential player and stuff. Rich Paul, you did your job. But if we gonna be honest now, no. From what I seen, I didn't watch the whole game and stuff, but it's like, bro, offensively, he's not aggressive. Defensively, they try to say, oh, this man got lockdown defense, all that. Bro.
And he's 6'1".
Yeah,
You're
and
not even
I seen
6'8".
it, bro,
If
and
you
it's
6'8",
like,
it's like all right.
and then it's like if you're 6'1", bro, you're supposed to be quick enough where no one
Like,
goes
hard.
around you or
Yeah.
nothing. And it's like I'm seeing people hit you here and you react too far this way and they go right past you. It's like I hope they develop him. And do what they say they.
Let's just say that.
Yeah, he has to be developed, but like right now, playing time, it's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no. Okay.
You know what else is a no?
What?
Choosing the wrong woman. And you know why? Because that's a life decision that you had to take with to the end of your time. You had to take that one to the grave.
That's true.
Well, you don't got to take her to the grave, but
You
you're going to
actually
take something because she might take your wallet to the grave.
That might be a fact, actually.
Unless you take her to the grave. I'm going to leave that one there. I'm not going to finish that one. That was another bad joke. But here, let's watch this video, and I just want some quick responses and like see what's going on with this. Hold on.
Of a good woman is she's naturally grateful. Where a lot of men get it wrong is they attach to ungrateful women and entitled women. And the reason they attach to that is because there's an ego boost in trying to get the ungrateful woman to appreciate what you've done because you feel like you've actually earned something. It's an ego boost. Like if a woman is naturally grateful, you don't have to do a lot to impress her. But an ungrateful, entitled woman, you have to do more. So men end up investing more in the entitled woman because she takes more for her to crack a smile. So they end up investing in the wrong women all the time. But in a woman that is naturally grateful, what will happen is that sense of appreciation will always be there. And when a man is appreciated, what it does is it acts as fuel for working harder in the future, but it also acts as a barrier for infidelity. When you feel like your woman is grateful for what you do for her, it acts as a natural barrier for infidelity. Whereas when she's ungrateful, you'll keep trying. The number one trait.
What feel about this one?
Bro,
Hey, Tay like that one.
that you was feeling that one?
Because you gotta think about it, bro. First of all, if you really like, first of all, most of the grateful women probably not really the ones that you really want. Let's be real here, because the type of the woman that they paint an image of today of somebody that's attractive, somebody that's outside, they probably got a BBL or something.
Yeah.
Blah blah, they doing all this, they making money and stuff like that. So guess what? They're not gonna be great for you, right? Nah. So really, at some point, it's like, oh, they want this, and you ain't give me this bag. Plus, that's what they put into the girl's ear anyway.
Yeah.
So the thing is, yes, we go for the ones that's probably a little bit, and that's our fault, right? That's our fault as men.
Hold men accountable right here.
That's our fault as men. We go for people that feel like, oh wow, they don't want to, because we want to feel good, and it feels good when you do something for them, and they be like, oh my gosh, he just did this, or this is big.
Yeah.
But there are some women that be like, oh my gosh, like he came home, he's talked to me, he listened to me today.
I appreciate that.
Like they love that he's spending time with me. He's taking time out of his hard day of work to spend time with me.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, yeah, you took time out of your day, but you didn't do this right, or we should be doing this though.
Or you messed up one time and they're just on you for the rest of the day.
Yeah, bro, and that literally is a thing, bro, and we don't see that. But honestly, bro, it always go back into a man going for a woman that wants them.
Yeah.
We always go for women that don't want us, technically.
And we gotta hold men accountable because it's like, I feel like almost probably every man is a victim to it, and I feel like this is like just natural human nature because it's like men, we have to like fight for everything we get in life. It's like we don't have a vagina, we don't have ass like a female does, so it's like we have to work for everything that we do, and we take that same mindset over to women and like, I have to work to get her, I gotta do this to get her, but you're trying to get this one that looks so good, that the shining jewelry on the top, and you just miss these three over here that would do anything for you. So it's like you can't, like, that's why that's where the accountability comes in, because it's like that's what you wanted at the end of the day up here, and you had all these diehards right here ready to go for you. But it's like, I feel like it's in our nature to get that thing that we can't get, and like if we can't get it now, I'm gonna get it later because I'm gonna work towards it.
Fact. Rather
Than just taking, like we say, like someone that's more grateful, that like just appreciates everything like you do, that puts us like just has a smile when you walk in the house. Like, why am I working for your smile in the house? like I know, like yeah, it's like we're in a relationship now, so it's like dang, like I did this for you, thank you. Then walk like
Yeah, facts.
what? I shouldn't have to work for no smile. Like,
And actually, if
we're
you-
supposed to love each other and do what we gonna do.
Facts, and that's enough. That's enough on the men, right? We did our part by saying let's hold the men accountable.
Hey, that was
That was the nice
we
part.
acted that out before the
Yeah,
podcast. But let's get
y'all women, no cap, y'all so ungrateful, bro. Men be going so hard for y'all, bro. Y'all don't even understand what men go through on a daily basis, and all y'all do is judge us or get mad at us because maybe you're not spending enough time with me. Do you know what the? Maybe I should have some food on the table when I walk in. Maybe. Just maybe. And I don't want that. I'm not saying that because everybody looking at me like I'm crazy right now if I'm saying it.
Nah, I was trolling. Go ahead.
But
go
the thing is, though,
trolling.
no, that's facts. And I'm not saying be a slave. I'm not saying you got to take anything
Oh,
that
bro,
we do.
men love a maid.
Like,
My dad told me, bro. I learned from my dad, bro. You need a maid. You
Bruh,
need a woman that's
no,
gonna cook.
what-
You need a woman that's gonna clean. You need a woman that's gonna shut up.
okay, we clipping that up. I like that, duh, man. But the thing is, bro, it's like, and it got to be an equal balance. It's like, bro, if I'm going out here and I'm doing what I got to do and I'm actually working to take care of you, now you may not have that Birkin bag right now. You may not get the trip every fucking week, maybe. Okay, whatever.
At least cook clean.
But I'm coming in. Yeah, you could. I'm coming in. I'm taking care of stuff. You can at least be like, at least show me that you're appreciative of that.
Yeah.
Most people don't even appreciate that. Or I've had someone.
Or they need it
That
now.
showed
They
up.
need it now, and it's like, bro, I need $20,000 for this down payment, and you want me to blow my $2,000 this way?
It don't make sense.
Like, forget that. I'm trying to buy this.
For sure, bro. And it really, what it does is it really put men in a place of feeling unworthy when y'all do that or when women do that, because it's like, dang, bro, am I not doing enough? Am I not working hard enough? But honestly, bro, you're doing enough, bro. Don't let no woman take. Well, you're probably if you're actually doing the step that you're supposed to be doing, because most of y'all might not be doing enough. But if you're doing the steps that you're supposed to be doing, and you young, first of all, don't let no woman feel like you're not doing enough because you're not buying her and taking her on trips all the time, bro. First of all, that's just not the reality of life all the time. You will get there eventually, but bro. And women
Set
have to
yourself back.
women have to
Trying to do that.
trying to do that, and women have to understand, bro. Like, especially it's in a young age too. Like,
Bro.
oh my gosh, bro, I'm dating this 20-year-old and he's not fucking taking me on trips, flying me out. Gotta like. He's 20. This man don't even
Give him a chance.
give him a
please.
chance. God,
They jumped straight from the 20-year-old to the 25, 26.
I'm like, bro, he's 20. Like, this man,
Like, bro,
he
give
has
little
no,
bro a chance.
he
bro.
has no clue, and that's why girls be like, I don't date younger guys. They don't be having no money or whatever. I'm like, what is he supposed to have at 20, at 21, 22, even 25 sometimes?
Crazy. That's so true, bro.
Just think of, they be like, I date older
so
men because they be doing this for me, doing this for me. Well, yeah, they went through a whole life.
They should have something
they should
saved
have-
up right now.
They should.
I would hope so.
I would hope so, man. This man 20 trying to
He
do
cannot
stuff.
compete with the little buddy that just on his second, third year of college.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
somebody
bro.
that's just got in the workforce.
Yeah, bro. Like,
It's like, bro, he cannot compete.
And that's
I
what I'm
promise.
saying. So when y'all do that, what y'all end up doing is y'all start turning people bitter. Like, all right, cool. Since you was ungrateful for it when I was trying to give it to you, when I do get it and I do have it, and I'm not giving it to y'all fuckers. Forget y'all. Honestly, all y'all. And that's what end up happening. Now I don't feel like, bro. I ain't gonna talk about person, but
I keep going. I'm
one
over
thing
here.
is, like right now, I'm in a place where me personally, bro, I don't want to spend no money on female. It don't matter how much money I make, bro. Cause I've been the one to give.
It's a great spot to be in.
I've done it all. Boom, 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 boom. And then the thing is, once you get shown unappreciation or you get shown that you're not appreciated, now, and I'm trying not to be in that place. My mom even tell me this all the time, but they don't be in that place where you feel like you can't do that for nobody else or not trying to do nothing, bro. No, it's not that I won't, but you gotta earn that shit, bro. You gotta earn that shit. You gotta show me that you appreciate it. Not saying that you gotta be a maiden, but shit, I do something for you. All right, what can you do for me? What can you show me? Not just me doing stuff just for you to do one night of you cooking. Like, come on, bro. I done took you out on 50 dates. I done everything. I done took you out and done
wild.
stuff, bro. And just for me to hope, yeah, bro, my girl cooked this night. Nigga, what? And?
That's wild. We're demanded like every week or other week to take you on a date, pay them bills,
take care.
Make sure that like everything. Make sure you eat every day, and then take you on a date on top of making sure you're fed every day. And then all of a sudden you cook one night and then it's like on some.
Look, I told you, like, come on, bro.
I told you I could cook.
Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, bro. That ain't
chicken Alfredo.
Like, it's a balance here. It's something that we give and take. It's a give and take. People don't understand it. It's a give and take. Like, bro, I'm gonna go hard for you. I'm gonna make sure you straight. I just need you to make sure I'm straight too. I'm not saying you gotta buy me stuff and all that stuff, but you have to do the things to show me that you earn that. Now that could be different for every man. Now, every man don't need you to go out here and cook and clean all that stuff. Maybe that's you. Maybe that is you taking them out and spending or buying them something nice, buying them a new wallet or something. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, but y'all be able to make sure that y'all give and take. It shouldn't just be give, or just take. It should be give and take.
But I think
sometimes and it do feel. Let me say this though, it do feel good as a man for me to provide for my woman.
For sure.
It feels amazing, like without wanting nothing from you. I honestly am not going to ask you or want anything from you. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't care about you buying me stuff. I don't care about gifts. BJ. No, I don't even care about people cooking and cleaning like that. But the thing is though, it is nice.
Yeah.
It is nice. Like, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm not doing this stuff to be able to make sure that you're buying me stuff or doing stuff for me. I'm not doing that. I'm doing that to make sure that you're happy. But in the fact that I'm working to make you happy, if you actually think about it, there should be some replica to make sure that I'm happy. Because that makes me happy, make you happy, but eventually that gets tiring.
Yeah, and me personally, I be looking for, like, in my woman, I be looking for, like, some housewife qualities.
That's what you want.
So on a serious
bro,
note,
there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
On a serious note, though, for real though, bro, I do look at stuff like, do you cook? Do you clean? Do you like put stuff away after you're done with it? Like, I do look out for like little stuff like that because I'm looking in the future. I'm looking like 10 years down the road, and I'm like, that's gonna be our kid. Cause like my ambitions, my goals, like you're gonna eventually be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Like I don't really want you to work, so it's like I do look for those qualities. I'd be stupid. I don't want no random lady taking care of my child. Like, of course, like if me and Bae want to go on a trip or something, of course we'll get like a nanny or something. But it's like I want to make sure you could do that.
Yeah.
Like why I want to like I want to make sure you could do that. So I am looking for those qualities like cooking, cleaning, being a maid.
I see a maid just don't. They don't. Well, I guess they do get something.
They're a
in return.
maid.
No, you can say that. I'm not saying that. I don't even.
You
I don't too much care about that.
You looking for a business partner, or you looking for somebody to take care of the house?
I want somebody that could be nourishing, not a maid.
Out of those two options,
A nourishing woman. What does that mean?
cleaning the house,
I guess.
cooking,
Yeah,
cleaning,
a nourishing.
folding
woman.
your socks, laundry.
Do your girl do that now?
Yes.
That's right. She does.
Yes. YSL trial.
The fuck,
Sworn in.
nigga. That relationship shit, bro. That shit's so crazy, bro. Because it's like, bro, we do so much as men, bro, and then we need to be perfect. We need to be perfect. We need to be perfect. But then it's only a couple things that a man want out of a woman. Probably like 5 things, 3 to 5 things. But then we really only settle for one thing, and you could do that one thing right, we good, and we'll go try to be perfect in all 50 areas, and they don't even show appreciation for that most of the time. They'll really trade you. They'll give up the 90% that you do for the 10% that you don't do, and that's just the reality we live in, brother.
And I feel like most women.
That's why I say go
like,
get you some money.
Yeah,
first.
definitely get you some money. It
Don't
definitely helps.
Forget that.
It makes dating easier, bro.
First of all, make dating easier.
Full transparent.
For sure, it makes dating easier, and then go get you some money. And bro, at the end of the day, bro, whether a woman there with you or not, or doing all that you want her to do or not, guess what you can always do? I guess you can't always pay for that technically affection and nourishing, but you could pay for the shit that they do. Like cooking.
And you can pay to move on.
You could get the hell.
That's really what it is. You can pay to like keep going.
Like it is what it is, brother.
But it makes it 10 times easier. I always get that advice out though. I'm like, bro, if you're not financially there, bro.
What's the
or
advice?
have,
Let me
like,
know.
something.
Break it down.
It ain't not because I was about to get to another point though.
I'm fine.
Oh, the financial advice and breakdown?
Yeah, for
Of
sure.
what?
For being in a relationship and
Or being in a relationship?
I know it, but
No, just the timeline for somebody, bro. It's like
you told me something the other day, like nigga, 30 something like that with the time and all that.
no,
stuff,
the
like.
time and attention that you gotta give people. I'll get into that too. But like basically, bro, don't get into a relationship until you're financially ready and stable, bro, because you're not just agreeing to and signing up to just beat some cheats every night, bro. You're signing up to
You might not even do that.
Yeah, you might not even do that. You're signing up to take care of this woman. If that's I'm just speaking for me. Like you're signing up to like feed her, take care of her.
Not for him, but you know, just
Not for him. I'm just saying.
yeah, he not dealing with this.
I can never get through it right now.
No, go ahead. He not dealing with this. But go ahead.
I'm not dealing with this, brother.
Yeah, nah, he not.
Nah, but I'm gonna just leave it there, bro. If you're not
Fuck
financially
that.
there, bro.
I go into it then,
Bro,
If you, I can say.
I've been having my last topic for 15 minutes. Still ain't like, go ahead.
Nah. This is the thing, though, bro. It's just the fact is, what it really comes down to, if you can't really afford, because a woman, first of all, you got to take care. It's our responsibility. I believe in just tradition. It's our responsibility to take care of a woman.
Setback.
Like it's a setback. It's gonna be something where you are gonna put money and time. Money, okay, but you're gonna put a lot of time into a woman. So what? Because guess what you gotta do? You gotta spend time with her. You gotta make sure they're happy. So you cannot go out here and meet the goals that you want to meet, hit the financial status that you want to hit as soon as you can without a woman. Why? Because when you are with that woman, now women, we all know that people gonna say, well, with a woman you can hit it at this point. They can help you out a little bit more, but not all. There's very rare that a woman actually comes in and help you build for real. I mean, let's just be real here, bro.
Yeah, that's the story that's been said. But guys, I'm gonna keep it a stat. The guys that I seen that's out here getting into it, entrepreneurs, like people that are like just out of this world, like loaded, bro. They cheat. They don't got no girl. They don't got no like strings attached. They out here doing anything. Like, all honesty, I have yet. It's probably like it's a handful of couples that like just run it up to the moon together, and it's like they have to have a great balance. But the majority that I see is like, bro, they're single men. They go out here, do anything they want in the relationship world, and they just run it up.
And
that's just off of what I seen.
Even with time, bro. Like I've been out here, you know, dating or whatever, just meeting people, and I realized every time I ask a woman what her love language is, most time is quality time, right? Bruh, I can't. And when they mean quality time, they actually don't mean quality time. Let's be real here. Quality time does not equate the quantity of time. They want a lot of your time. I could give you quality time by spending time with you, maybe an hour out of the day, but that'd be the best hour we ever had. No, y'all want me to sit there with you for an hour, for 3 hours, 4 hours out of the day, 5 hours out of the day, watching TV or something. That is not quality time. That is a quantity amount of time. You want quantity amount of time. You don't want quality time, because we could sit together for an hour or two, or I could spend 4 hours with you out there a week. That'd be the best. I promise we'll go take time. We'll go get a hotel room, and that'd be your 4 hours out of that week. But then you're going to be like, well, that ain't enough. No, that's quality time. Y'all just want us to be under you all day. But also that's not realistic, because now a man can't go out here and reach his full potential if he's so much worried about trying to give you all his time, because time is valuable. If I can't put my time into something that's also going to help me grow and elevate in life, then guess what? It's not helping me. It's not helping.
Man, that's crazy. That literally just happened to me yesterday, bro. It was like I was working, girl in there cooking, I'm in there reading a book, all that and stuff. So it's like I was just basically focused on me, like handling stuff, like of course like getting done working and stuff like that. And then it was like, okay, boom, I was ready to give her my best like hour.
Yeah, facts.
At that end of the night, like I was ready to give you all my energy,
everything. Phone down, phone turned off.
Phone down, phone off.
It's
like
me,
literally, phone off, phone down. And then it was like, by that time, it was like damn near like she's just not even fucking with at that point. It was like, damn, I was ready to give you my whole little.
But people don't understand that shit, bro. First of all, when you're young, especially younger, bro, we don't, honestly, bro, yes, we do this stuff, but bro, we ain't got nothing set up yet. We don't have nothing yet. Let's be fucking for real, bro.
Established.
We don't have nothing yet. So you want me to take, and there's people, you know, that has even less. And you telling me you want this man to give you 30% of your time, because like BJ told me that 30%.
I gotta break it down.
Go ahead.
Because it's like, so basically, if you're dealing with a woman and like you're passionate about what you're doing in life, this is basically what it is. It's like you have to give 30% of your time to 33% of your time to like your passion, your business. That could be like entrepreneurship, your job, whatever you do and work with. And then as soon as you get a female, you have to give 33% of that time to her, because she's gonna need that, require that. She's gonna need that loving and like caring and like basically just taking care of your girl. You want your girl to be straight. Woo woo. And then that other time got to go back to like just you basically family, friends, and stuff, and it's like your time gets scrunched down, basically. And then we could keep going on. We could add another, like we could just like break it down even thinner if you throw a kid in there. It gets deeper every time, and then don't let you start a second business because we can stretch it out again. So it's like it gets smaller and smaller, and then if you're passionate, ambitious, it's like, bro, in life you're gonna take on more responsibilities, more challenges. You're gonna want like a different drive, a different focus, a different goal to conquer. So it's like you're gonna continue to take that on, and then the whole time you got to give her whole little bubble at the same time. So
yeah, and the thing is, for women, I don't. Nothing's wrong with that. You should want that. That's what you want. You want that time. That's cool. But the thing is, men, it's your responsibility to make sure that you're in a point in your life to where you can give them that time, because if not, it's gonna be issues, and that's like they could say they understand all they want to. They don't. They don't. I've been learning this. I can tell you, bro, I got this going on. I got a lot of responsibilities. I can't give you that much time. At the beginning, they all gonna say, okay, I love that about you. You're ambitious. You grinding. You a real man. Yeah, all right. Till they realize this shit real.
And why they
when I say it, I mean it.
Yeah, and they act like this. It comes from a great place, actually. Now that I think about it,
sure.
Why they act like this. And the only thing I'm thinking of right now is like, I feel like girls. Now I'm not gonna say every girl, because every girl wasn't no daddy's girl.
Yeah.
But I feel like to a certain extent, like girls get like babied, and like they don't like deal with a lot of pressure, or they don't like change. They don't like that. They like to be feminine.
Yeah, feminine, which they should be.
And I don't know where I'm going with this.
You should be, a woman should want to be feminine and live in her feminine energy. But we have to, as men, we have to be able to get to the point where we can't allow them to live in their feminine energy, because if we don't provide for them and allow them to be feminine, eventually they're gonna have to be masculine. So that's one of the main reasons why I said you got to be to a point where you could be able to make sure you're able to take care of you and that woman in a comfortable state. Because what will happen is, if you're not, they're gonna have a disdain taste for you. They're gonna start being like, bro, this man ain't even provided me like that. But ultimately, yes, they didn't give you the chance to do that, but that's not their responsibility.
Yeah.
Shit, their responsibility. I want to come in and I want to be treated like a queen. I want to be courted. I want to be make sure I'm taken care of. And guess what they're gonna end up doing? They end up looking elsewhere, right? They start looking elsewhere. And I really don't feel bad for them for doing that, because I mean, if they do that, I mean, it is what it is. Like, shit, yeah, I think women should be there.
Less of a financial hit at that point.
Shit.
So.
And then they should want to be.
That's how guys think, bro. If it's like, if you leave me, bro, hey, that's a bill out the door.
No cap.
I just lost the bill. Whoop-de-doo.
Especially if y'all ain't got nothing together, like no kid or nothing. It's like, bro, what the hell I'm losing?
Yeah.
Nothing. So we're gonna get off the relationship, because we could go on.
And I was about to say the reason I stumbled, bro, because I be getting like specific in my dang answers and be talking about I be talking about I be like,
I be like, you know what? Let me just.
I'm like, I'm talking about one person right now. Let me stop.
That's it.
Not even gonna do
what
that
you was trying to say earlier? You was trying to say something else?
About what?
I know you said you was about to pull something up or something. You was like, you was trying to change topics, but I kept going.
I think I brought it up. I might have brought it up.
I don't know. I want to talk about this one more thing, I guess.
Yeah, let's get into it. Come on.
One more thing.
Come on. Let's get into it. These folks been out here trying to figure out different ways. Do you think prison works or jail works in the way that it should work right now? Do you think it really rehabilitate? No, bro. Because it's a common saying, bro. Everybody knows it. Like, once you go into prison, you come out the same age, bro, mentally.
Yeah, and
you don't grow with the technology. It's basically you fall behind in life.
I think what that too, especially with things like that, but what they do is you really just go there to become a better criminal. You just start thinking like, damn, how I get caught?
Yeah.
How do I not get caught next time?
Especially if you got like 2-3 years, you get out pretty soon.
Yeah, you like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
And they got me on this, now I know.
Yeah. Now I know, and then you around.
Oh, they got the phones, DMs. Yeah. Oh, let me stop.
Yeah, for sure, bro. So you start really just becoming a better criminal. So obviously they've been trying to come out with things that could possibly shorten their time down and actually rehabilitate people. So I mean,
Actually, would I rather want prison or that shit?
Probably prison, brother.
That shit's just demonic, I feel like.
I feel like all that shit.
That's just the devil. Ain't no way you just about to program a nigga brain. That's basically what you do. You throwing memories and shit in there. Like,
Crazy.
What the fuck you throwing in this nigga head? But I don't like there should be only like 2 crimes you do the max. Like more, there should be only like 2 crimes you do more than 10 years for. It should be like fucking, if you rape someone, let me stop. Like rape and murder though. Rape and murder are like the 2 biggest ones. Like you do over 10 years. Everything under that, bro, is like, bro, get them niggas out before. Like they should not be in jail past.
Yeah, bro.
Years.
I don't
It's
know.
not doing shit for them.
So I just see that these folks trying to do. I was trying to come up with different things, but not to be able to make sure they shorten the time down. But really, that wouldn't help them either. But let me just show you a short version of this video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing though, but just a little bit of it to show you what they trying to do.
Welcome to Cognify, a facility designed to treat criminals like patients. Instead of spending years in an actual prison cell, prisoners could finish their sentence here in just a few minutes. Cognify could someday create and implant artificial memories directly into the prisoner's brain. These complex, vivid, and lifelike memories are created in real time using AI-generated content. Depending on the seriousness of the subject's crime and their sentence, the memories could be tailored to the rehabilitation needs of each subject. The artificial memories implanted by Cognify would be seamlessly incorporated into the existing neural networks of the brain, preventing cognitive dissonance and ensuring the subject experiences the memories as if they were real. The Cognify concept offers a new approach to criminal rehabilitation, transforming how society deals with offenders by focusing on rehabilitation rather than punishment. First, the prisoner is given a choice, either spending tens of years in a prison cell or seeking fast-track rehabilitation through artificial memory implantation. If the prisoner chooses to undergo fast-track rehabilitation, the Cognify device is used. Next, the prisoner undergoes high-resolution brain scanning to create a detailed map of their neural pathways. This brain map helps guide the Cognify device to target specific brain regions responsible for memory, reasoning, and logical thinking, such as the hippocampus, prefrontal cortex, amygdala, parietal lobe, and anterior cingulate cortex. Once the target brain regions are identified, Cognify is then placed around the head of the prisoner. The intensity and the type of artificial memories is then adjusted depending on the crime. Inside the criminal's mind, time would pass differently, slower than in real life, making them experience years' worth of artificial memories in just a few minutes. Synthetic memories are customized depending on the crime committed and the unique brain structure and psychological profile of the individual. Violent offenders could experience memories that are designed to trigger empathy and remorse, seeing their crime from the perspective of their victim, feeling their pain and suffering firsthand.
Bro, I just thought about something.
That is crazy. Now this thing, I don't even know if I want. Why would I want to feel that? Why would I want to go through the? But I guess that'll make you act right. Maybe if you actually feel the stuff that they going through, bro. Because usually you only do stuff to people that would like do unto others that you would only want to be done to yourself.
Yeah.
Just think about that though.
But why did my first thought go to this? Because I know if they could put stuff in your head and make you like think and like give you those, make your brain go, they could take stuff out.
Yeah.
So why did the first thing that came to my head, what if they just make you, like, you come out gay? They took out all my memory of being a straight male and they just...
Man, hate gay people.
I love the gay community, bro. It could be lit.
Nah, listen though.
Female.
I ain't gonna count though. It'd just be a bad financial decision. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Too much money in the actual prison system.
Actually?
No, it's too much.
Actually? All these private owned, I feel like they would have to get that approved though. That would be like, that would have to go to Congress. That would have to go to everybody.
No, but they wouldn't get rid of prison. Why would we do that? Nigga, we making too much money off the eating.
They would have to change now that I think about it, they would have to change the laws.
They literally have slavery.
Because there's certain years and stuff that have, like, they would have to change the whole constitution.
Bruh, no cap. I wouldn't even want to experience that.
And I feel like Elon behind that one too.
This man think Elon behind
Elon got to be the devil. I like Elon for a while too. I still like, I'm scared to say I like him, bro. Like, what if Elon the devil?
Let him know. Let us know.
No.
He likes him, y'all. We know that, bro. We know BJ is a very big Elon. He talking about he was gonna do the goddamn.
He does cool things.
He said he was gonna do the goddamn little neuro shit. That we just
Nah,
said,
bruh.
we just said he was gonna do that.
They said that man got a red dot. You can have a red dot in your head.
That shit hard, bro.
Sweet.
Switch. It ain't with the
I know,
switch. But now
That's
listen.
dumb.
Nah, but
But I don't think that would ever get passed. But if it did though, how would you feel like a prisoner just did a violent, like just caught 2 bodies and then he's out in 15 minutes after the dang brain therapy?
that's crazy. Like I don't know if he even served his time like he need to do. If him, I think you need to sit down for a minute.
Nah, I think that
But
was
they said
out of our time.
they said they can make you, but they also said that it can make you feel like you've been doing that for years though.
So it sounds
they-
like they're
so
driving
it's-
someone crazy. And
Yes.
who's to say that their method of rehabilitation is what he needs? So it's like, how are they? It's gonna, because now that I think about it, if everybody gets this, like, I know they say they test your brain waves and they give everybody different treatment, but we know they lazy ass not doing different rehabilitations for the people. They gonna all come out the same way and be the same, like messed up. Like,
But I guess it's
however, like the thing like makes you act after, everybody's gonna come out the same way. So it's like y'all are making little robots.
I seen it. I guess it's like, all right, cool. Like, it's like, yeah, it seemed like to us they only did a few minutes, but they supposed to make it seem to them it supposed to be like 10 years. Or like however long they want it to be.
No, but what I'm saying though,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's 10 years, but I'm saying the programming, they're gonna instill the same thing into each person
I
who
don't
did
think
that.
it's
So
not-
they're
it's
all
not-
gonna be like damn
It's not
near
the
the same.
It's not the same thing though, because everybody didn't do the
How?
same crime. They put them.
I'm saying like if you like place them in category, like all the people who did murder, y'all get this program. All the
They
people who did
different type
rape,
murder,
you do
though.
this. But I'm saying like,
So all
what
their
would
victims,
be what could possibly they
all
be
their-
teaching you and
all-
programming it in your
all
brain?
their victims went through different things because they're basically putting what their victims or the people that what they're feeling. All their victims felt different things.
I
So we can't say
know.
they feeling the same thing. I get what you're coming from. You're like,
No.
well, they're doing the same. It's basically the same shit. They gonna be.
Yeah, basically, I'm saying it's technology, bro. And like from what I know with technology, I know we got AI and stuff, but I'm like, they're basically giving you the same medicine, so it's gonna be the same like reaction to it once you get out. So it's like
Yeah.
now you got all these people that are, I don't know. I feel like it's you basically making robots by doing that to a certain extent.
I mean,
I don't know if you.
I think niggas still gonna have that. If they don't take their memory away, I think niggas still gonna be who they are. They'll just be who they are themselves already, just with the thought of, damn, bro, that shit's crazy. I can't go through that again.
So what is the point of it, to make you feel like it was bad, or to make you feel like you did 10 years of prison?
They say it make you feel what the victim, everything, but they also feel like the time make you feel long though. It slow the mind down. So it's both. It's supposed to be a balance of both.
And how do they know they said like it was a success?
They
didn't even do that, bro.
It's just the idea. It's just like I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay.
It's just like, hey, this should work in this way, but that's just
There's
the
too many
idea.
red flags with that one, honestly.
We'll just see when I don't know when.
But I definitely take the 15 minutes over the 15 years.
Yeah.
That's the only
At least I'm
that's the
still
only
young when I get
downside to
out.
it.
Yeah.
That's the only downside to
But
it.
just imagine
You're gonna sign yourself up to get your brain messed with just because it's 15 minutes rather than 15 years. You're automatically gonna be like, give me the 15 minutes.
But just think about that.
But would that promote crime?
Just imagine if they like, bro, I feel like, bro, I've been there for 15 years. When you get out of there, you only been for 15 minutes. That gotta do something to your brain for real, bro. Like, you gotta.
Like, them niggas gonna be back on the block talking something. Nigga, that shit didn't even hit me. They didn't even get me. They thought I was hooked up. Like, that shit not even going.
I'm pretty sure they'll have a system to make sure your ass hooked up. Cause they're gonna be scanning your brain and stuff. They'll be making sure your brain waves and the neurological things is being changed to your brain. That's literally why they're hooking you up to something. If it's not being changed, they'll probably just keep on that longer or actually try to pump worse things in that shit.
Them niggas don't know enough about the brain to do that shit. Even the idea.
Nigga,
It's like, I don't even think we'll get there. Because I feel like to a certain extent, even if you feel like you did that, though,
you know what's crazy? It's a lot of people that thought we wouldn't get to know where we're at now, but we here.
but we still ain't
We're literally
figured out the cure to cancer.
we've been figured that out. Them niggas just knocking them niggas off every time. We already know that.
I'm trying to see, would they even want that, though?
I mean, I wouldn't
think
for financial wise. Hell no.
Like, if we the people had to vote for that, like, what would we... I'd be like...
They'll pass it.
You know what I'm saying? Would you vote for it? Because I don't know if I would.
I don't know if I will, but you gotta understand that. But the normal rehabilitation ain't working.
But that...
Go sit
like,
nigga down
is
for
that
10
the
years.
answer, though?
I mean, the only way to one to find out is to fucking try it. That's it. That's the only way we can figure it out.
I guess if we ever get to that point, 15 minutes and then you back at the house. I I might vote for it, honestly. I'm voting for it.
My nigga Poo Poo not 2 niggas off, but he'll be home tomorrow though.
He'll be home. They can spin back. Spin back in 2 days.
Oh my, that is crazy. I just be like, damn, I don't want to see the nigga on the street again if he killed one of my family members. You know what I'm saying? That fast, like, hell no.
That's why I was like, it's not.
That's gonna promote more crime. Now that will promote more crime because I'm about to come kill you now, nigga. I know you about to be out in 10 minutes.
And those are fresh feelings too.
Yeah, like nigga, that's fresh. Like
you
this
just did a fresh 15 years in your mind. It's been like 2 days.
It's been 2 days. Them niggas been angry, nigga. Them niggas are
still
upset.
angry, and you just got out.
They coming to get you, brother. They coming to get you. But hey, it's not been a good episode. You know, any questions? Any questions or any concerns? No. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of On the Porch, guys. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at _on the porch. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you love this, hey, go ahead, leave us a super chat. Let us know what you're thinking of this show. Let us know what you think. If you agree with anything that we said, agree. If you disagree, let us know. Either way, we want to have a conversation. Follow me on Instagram at _on the porch. I say all that. So follow me on Instagram at _Mr. BJ.
Hey, and like you said, man, y'all make sure y'all leave a super chat. Make sure you go follow me at _BJ Real. And like you said, we're on all platforms, guys. All platforms. If we're not, we're doing something wrong.
Facts.
So y'all go follow us at _on the porch podcast. We're not hard to find, and we're out.
Peace.
Gone.
JT on the track again.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.